Hey guys, it's Karen. Whoops, my beach is not centered today. I need to find another one. You guys have any good ideas for me? What other backgrounds should I be using? So as I mentioned yesterday, I'm going to be coming live every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern to talk about one idea for a $1,000 offer. You know, we're living in crazy times right now, and what I know and what I'm working on with my private clients and the people in my groups is where are you called to serve in this time? What maybe where do you need to shift? Where do you need to pivot? What changes, if any? I'm just sorry, I'm just pulling up LinkedIn here so I can see the comments. What changes, if any, should you be making to your business? So and as I mentioned in the introduction video yesterday, I'm going to start to do this series every morning with different ideas that you can use to make $1,000. And watch the introduction video if you want to know the background to this. But when you set the intention to make $1,000 in a day, you often do. And I have no end of ideas on how you can do that. And if you've worked with me personally, you guys have experienced that. Sorry, I'm just trying to pull up the stream here. Why isn't it pulling it up for me? Come on. Interesting. Looks like our stream isn't showing up on LinkedIn. Okay, well, that would be why I can't see this on LinkedIn. Let me try this again and see. I don't know why this isn't showing up on LinkedIn. So interesting. I guess I'll upload this later to LinkedIn. All right, so I guess I don't need to see the comments there. Okay, so today what I want to talk about is 30-minute audits. And this is really for my digital marketing friends. If you are experiencing people that are not as comfortable maybe as they might have been last week or last month, investing in you, investing in support. Now I see that I'm live. So on LinkedIn, maybe they're catching it late. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, guys. Craziness with live streaming, right? See, so for those of you that are new to the digital world, this is normal. This is what happens normally to those of us who market online or who run their business online. So what I want to talk about today is how you can use digital audits to make $1,000 today. And this is something I've personally done. So if you have a background, any kind of background at all in digital marketing, whether it's social media marketing or websites or branding, whatever it might be, LinkedIn profiles, right? Whatever it might be, one of the things you can do today is offer a digital audit of that. So for example, I'll use LinkedIn as an example, and I'm not doing this, by the way, but I could do this. I could be putting out an email to my list or put a post on my Facebook groups or my Facebook wall or to my friends personally, reaching out to people personally, whatever it is. And I can be looking for 10 people that want an audit of their LinkedIn profile. There are so many ways to do this. For example, Loom, Loom. Loom is a free service that will allow you to do a screen share of your computer on video. So if I decided I wanted to do this with LinkedIn, I could put an offer out there that says, I'm going to be doing 30-minute LinkedIn. You might even want to call it a 20-minute because you don't need you don't need 30 minutes to work on somebody's LinkedIn. But what you could do is do like a 20-minute audit or 10-minute video, and then maybe a 20-minute follow-up call with them so that you can help them implement the changes that you're recommending, right? So that's 30 minutes of your time, 10 minutes to do the audit, 20 minutes to be on the phone with them to help them implement the changes you're recommending. And if you sell 10 of them at $97 or at $100, there's your $1,000 for today, right? Take this across the board. If you do social media marketing, you can do the same kind of audit and, give them tips like, you know what, you're not posting on your Facebook page consistently with what you're doing on Twitter, or Instagram looks great, but if you do these couple little tweaks, this might change. Now, understand, nobody's expecting you to do this for free. If there's things, I'm doing this for free. I do my podcast for free. There are tons of things that I do for free, but it's also okay for me to charge, right? Nobody's expecting to bring their clothes to the dry cleaner and not pay the dry cleaner. Nobody's expecting somebody to come mow their lawn and not pay them, right? There are still people that are getting paychecks, and they need our help more than anyone because they're working from home. Their lives are changing, right? Things are shifting a lot. So don't be afraid to make paid offers. So again, what is it that you can offer a 30-minute audit of? And it doesn't have to be 30 minutes of you talking to them. It could be a 10-minute audit and a 20-minute phone call. I just want you to think about this as 30 minutes of your time, right? So $100, that's $200 an hour, right? And it's not $200 an hour because a lot of things have to go into this. For example, you knew this was coming, right? You really need to have a clear path to the fact that to tell people that you're an expert on your LinkedIn profile. You need to make sure before you do this 30-minute audit offer that on your LinkedIn profile, you look worthy of people's $100, right? Now, by the way, I am going to tell you in a minute, I don't want you to just make $100. I don't want you to just make $1,000. That, but we're all looking to these, well, many of us are looking to these checks that the government might be sending out to the US. They're $1,000. And when I saw that, I was like, there are so many ways that you can make $1,000, right? So let's double, triple, quadruple, 10 times the money that we thought we were getting from the government by just leaning into our own personal brand, into our own zone of genius, and find ways to help people that need our help right now. So if you are coming to me and saying, listen, Karen, I'll give you an example. SEO, right? I don't do a great job with SEO. YouTube, I'm streaming this to YouTube, and I really, if you go to make1ktoday.com, you'll go straight to my YouTube channel, which is in dire need of help, right? So if you gave me a 30-minute audit of my YouTube channel for $100, first of all, it's a bargain for me. It's money for you. And now we know each other, right? And this is where this gets important. I am not just going to give you $100 if you haven't established yourself as an expert. So you got to go to your LinkedIn profile and establish yourself as an expert. That is really an important part of this equation. Okay, so it's really important that you do that, because if you don't do that, I need to be able to trust you. Okay, I need to be able to trust, if I'm going to make these recommendations, that it's going to not blow up my website or crash my Facebook page or against LinkedIn's terms of service, right? I want to know that you're credible. So go to your LinkedIn profile, establish your credibility, because here's what's going to happen. Let's use my YouTube channel, for example. By the way, you guys, anybody's offering a $97 YouTube evaluation, I'm in for it. Reach out to me. Because I really want to, like I said, I want to make a playlist of these for YouTube. And I know there's probably best practices that I'm not doing. What's going to happen? Let's say you do 10 of these. And by the way, you can charge $197. You can charge $297. You don't need to charge $97, but I'm looking at $97. You need 10 of them. I think you can do that, right? But let's say it's $97. You got 10 of them. Of those 10 people, there are going to be a few of those people that are going to be like, what else can you do? Like, what if I wanted you to do more? Okay. Like, this was great. This was so helpful. I'm really diving into this, but what else can you help me with? I want you to be ready for that question. Okay. I want you to be ready for the question, what more can you do? So you're going on LinkedIn, you're establishing yourself as a YouTube expert, as an SEO expert, as a social media expert, whatever it is, you're offering these audits, somebody's going to want more. So what I'm also doing, in addition to these free daily videos, is a weekly live, what's my $5,000 offer training. And if you're in any of my programs, my She's Linked Up digital program, or any of my masterminds or private clients, the very first thing we do is get clarity on what a win looks like for you. I don't want you using LinkedIn until we know what a win looks like. Exactly what kind of customer do you want to get? Exactly what are you offering them? So I'm actually taking that work from my course, and I'm creating a separate live workshop every week. Your $5,000offer.com, your 5Koffer.com gets you to the registration page. And I'm going to dive deeper, because I want you to do this shaking out the cash, right? I want you to shake out $1,000 today, but I don't want you to leave money on the table when these people come, when somebody of those 10 people or however many you have says, well, tell me more. I want you to be ready for that. And that does not mean you have to create this big, gigantic Facebook like website or offer or have like modules. This just means you need to be ready to say, well, I do offer custom packages. Let's talk about what that might look like for you. I'm going to help you determine that. And I'm going to help you learn how to position yourself on LinkedIn to sell those $5,000 offers, how to find the right people for them, and how to close deals on them. Okay, so free videos here at make1000today.com or make1ktoday.com, and then weekly live workshops at your 5Koffer.com. So I hope to see you there, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another video.